Okay, we're 45 feet into the sewer system. Going to take a look at the condition of the pipe, make sure we have no root intrusions or broken pipe in the sewer system. We do have a lot of scale buildup on the sidewalls. It's cast iron, so you see the scale on the sides. That's what cast iron does after a while. It just tends to build up and chips a little bit. It's normal wear and tear. We have water running too. It's harder to look into this sewer system because of the access, the pipe, the fittings are old and the turns. So it's very hard to get a good look at the sewer system, but we can get a look at least 30 or 40 feet of it. The majority of it through the house. I'll shut the water off so we can see the rest of the pipe. Everything's draining sufficiently. You can see the buildup. So we do have chipping, but that's typical. We have some wear and tear. Probably could use a hydrojetting just to get all that off and clear it out. You see how it flakes on the top too. That just kind of indicates the age, the wear and tear. A cleaning could not hurt the system. Again, it's hard to see there. You can see a bit of it flaking and chipping right there. That's pretty common. Picture of that. See the clean out right there. It's below the kitchen sink. It's a little rusty right there on the edges. Maybe it leaked out of the cap at one time. Okay, so the first section of the recording was from the kitchen sink. There was a clean out behind it in the backyard. I can only get so far, so there's a clean out in the garage, a 2-inch clean out, where I continued the camera. So now we're out at the street, the front yard, and we're going to come back and take a look at the condition of this pipe. As you can see now, we're in clay pipe. The house appears to have cast iron pipe, clay pipe, and ABS plastic pipe. So there's been 3 pipes installed in the system. Probably some repairs. I'm guessing the house was originally done with cast iron pipe. They did some repairs or additions with ABS plastic. And the clay could be original from the front yard and the street, as you can see. So there we have a Pipe seems to be okay. A little offset, minor offset. It's going to be pretty typical, but it has to be noted that there's an offset. But most sewer systems have the offsetting of the pipe. It's not a major issue. And that's a very minor offset. Again here, it's where the bands come together. We call it joint connection. Again, a minor little offset. Nothing to be alarmed about, but it has to be noted that there is an offset there, very small. Again, it's just the pipes putting together. They tend to offset a little bit. The ground tends to move in California, or the installation. It just depends. Like sometimes they're separated by an inch or two, or to the left or to the right. So this is very minor. You don't see a lot of debris built up there, so it kind of shows you that everything is still flowing down. Again, so we have some roots right there, very minor at the 23-foot section. But you can see from the top, a few roots coming down on the top and on the side, a little bit of separation, offsetting, caused the roots to go through. 23 feet, 8 inches. So that needs to be noted too. And here we tie into the, looks like ABS plastic. Maybe they had some repair work done. They put a piece of ABS in the front yard. They probably had roots at one time. And maybe that's why there's just a few roots at that one section still. But overall, the sewer seems to be in pretty good shape. No major catastrophes, but a couple of offsets, some minor root intrusions. This is the garage, and this will all be noted on the report. So I will recommend a hydrojetting, of course, and then on the report it'll be known that there's an offset and a couple minor roots and some scale buildup in the cast iron. So that will conclude the video portion of our scope.